My name's Gina Gardner, and I want to talk to you about the times we all worry about those things which might never happen. Now, I'm just as guilty of it as the next person. For many years I resisted using a wheelchair despite the fact it would have made life much easier. I was the head teacher of a large junior school, and I was worried about what the children might say, whether the parents would think that I could do the job effectively, whether the local authority would be supportive. And so I found my life becoming more and more limited. I did school and I stayed at home. Now, one afternoon, I and several friends went to Wisley Gardens, and it was quite an unusual occurrence for me to go out. It was the middle of the summer holidays. But off we toddled, and I managed to get from the car to the parking kiosk where you went and bought your ticket, and no further. That was as far as I could walk. They had wheelchairs for hire, but I said no. I was stubborn, and I sat in the car park while the rest of the people went round the gardens. And as I sat there, I started to ponder on what I was doing and why. Why is it I was resisting? What was I frightened of? What was the worst that could happen? Now, as it happened, events overtook me and I went into hospital the next week, and by the time I came out, I had no choice. I had to use a wheelchair. Need I bothered? The children didn't bat an eyelid. The parents didn't ever question my ability to run the school, and the local authority were nothing but incredibly supportive. The only trouble I had was with a new wheelchair that rose to standing height that I hadn't practiced enough when I went into the first assembly. There I was, I'd found a wonderful story of a wizard who rose to full height, and as he rose to full height, so my chair rose majestically to 6 feet tall. The children were absolutely enthralled, the staff sitting on the edge of their seats, until I tried to get down again and couldn't, and was stuck for 20 minutes. If that's the worst that could happen, just think how often you limit yourself because you're worried about those things which are going to happen and never do. If you find yourself being stuck with that record going round in your head, and you find that you're worried about things and that you limit yourself because of those worries, why not give me a ring or contact me through the website ginagardnerassociates.co.uk.